Hello, all. Welcome to the course on AI application in academic research. In the last session, we discussed Introduction to AI and its role in research. Now, let us discuss AI tools for literature search. Think about the last time you tried to find the perfect research paper. Hours of scrolling, endless tabs, and still the feeling that you might have missed something important. That's where AI steps in. Welcome to our session on AI tools for literature search, your smarter way to explore knowledge. Literature search is the heartbeat of research. Without it, we are building on shaky ground. Traditionally, researchers dug through libraries and databases, often spending weeks just to map the field. Today, AI makes this journey faster, sharper, and more insightful. Instead of drowning in information, you can let AI help you navigate. Let's start with Google Scholar, the familiar friend of every researcher. What makes it powerful is its AI driven ranking. It does not just throw papers at you, it prioritizes relevance, citation strength, and even semantic similarity. It's like having a librarian who knows exactly what you are looking for. You still need to filter carefully because breadth can sometimes mean clutter. Slide. Now imagine you're reading a paper and wonder, do other researchers agree with this claim? Cite answers that question. Its AI reads citations and tells you whether they support, contradict, or simply mention the work. The citations aren't just numbers, they are conversations. This tool helps you judge whether a claim stands stronger or is being challenged. Semantic Scholar. It feels like a research assistant who reads faster you ever could. It gives you TLDR summaries, highlights influential citations, and clusters related topic. Instead of slogging through 20 pages, you get the essence in just few lines. It is especially handy in STEM field where speed and clarity matters most. The next tool that we have is Elicit. It is built for systematic reviews, the most demanding part of research. It can pull out data points from dozens of papers, identify gaps, and even suggest hypotheses. Researchers say it cuts review time by nearly 80%. But remember, AI is a helper, not a replacement. You still need to validate what it finds. With the help of these tools, you can spot gaps in existing studies, refine your research questions, and build stronger hypotheses. They don't just save time, they sharpen your thinking. Imagine walking into your Viva or conference presentation with evidence that not only comprehensive but critically evaluated. Further, we will look into AI based gap identification. Every impactful research project begins with a question: what hasn't been answered yet? Identifying gaps in the literature is the foundation of originality. With artificial intelligence, this process is no longer slower and manual, it's faster, sharper, and more insightful. If literature search is the heartbeat of research, the gap identification is the heart of research. It tells us where knowledge is missing and where new contributions can be made. Traditionally, researchers spent weeks or even months reading paper after paper, comparing, finding, and manually spotting inconsistencies. AI changes this story. It helps us detect gaps in minutes, giving us more time to focus on designing innovative studies. AI acts like a research assistant who never get tired. It scans thousands of papers quickly, detects the overlaps and contradiction, and highlights unexplored areas. More importantly, it can suggest potential research questions. Instead of asking, "What do I study?" AI helps us ask, "What should be studied next?" Different AI tools plays different role in the gap identification. Few of them are Google Scholar, which uses AI ranking to show related works and citation networks. Cite goes deeper, classify the citations as supporting, contradicting, or just mentioning, helping us to judge the reliability. Whereas Semantic Scholar summarizes the paper into quick TLDRs and cluster topic, making it easier to see what is missing. Whereas Elicit is built for systematic review. It extracts data, identifies missing variables, and highlights the gap across multiple studies. Together, these tools form a powerful ecosystem for researchers. The next question is how AI identifies the gap. AI identifies the gap in several ways. The firstly, through keywords analysis, it spots terms that are rarely used or missing. With citation mapping, it shows areas where evidence is weak or contradictory. Using topic clustering, it reveals the field with fewer studies. And with data extraction, it highlights the variables that haven't been explored yet. Each of these methods points us towards opportunities for new research. Let's take an example. Suppose you are studying a remote work productivity. AI scans the literature and shows many studies on employee satisfactions, very few on long term career growth, contradictory evidence on team collaboration. So the gap is in career progression in remote work setting. That's a research opportunity waiting to be explored. Now, to summarize, AI based gap identification offers clear benefits. It saves time, improves the accuracy, and strengthens the originality. It also provides evidence based justification for why your study is needed, something that's crucial when writing a proposal, defending your thesis, or presenting at conferences. In the next session, we will discuss about AI assisted research design and problem formulation. See you all and meet you in the next session. Thank you.